like I was muted, so that's awesome. Congratulations. So hey everybody, I'll start again. This is Levi Hunsaker here. Now, um, you notice Jill is not with me tonight, and a lot of this stuff that we've got going on, we've got 4 kids doing homeschool, and so she is super busy. She's going to keep doing stuff with us on Saturdays, but besides that, I'm running the business during the week, so that's going to be a lot of fun. One of the things that I wanted to do is start going live more, and this topic today is something that I really struggled with this week. Yeah, so procrastination, it hits everybody, and honestly, this live I was planning on doing a different topic on Tuesday. Well, it's Thursday today, and just days keep slipping by. So this week I have been just struggling with procrastination. Nobody's immune from it. It's one thing that I have been having an issue with this week. So just getting moving. Now, we're going to talk about some stuff, and there's going to be some tough love today, a lot for myself and for you guys as well, because I know that there's a lot of you out there that are having issues just putting things off that you need to be doing. So the first thing to say about it, though, is it doesn't come from a place of anger or judgment or anything else. This is about understanding where it's coming from so that you can conquer it. So start thinking about things like, well, who are the superstars that you know in your life? Even they struggle with procrastination. Look at the things that they are doing, and it gets broken down into a simple pattern. We're going to be covering the 3-step process to conquer that procrastination monster in your life. So think about the things that stop you from moving forward, and you think about the excuses that you make. I've made these same things. Oh, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough whatever. Well, guess what? You can make 1,000,000 excuses or $1 million, but you can't do both. So it all comes down right here to this 6 inches between your ears. That is the most valuable real estate in the world. So the 6 inches between your ears. What are you putting into your mind? And the first thing that I'm going to say, this is where the tough love part comes in, is you got to suck it up. And that's not meant to be harsh or pushy. That's coming from a place of care and concern. I had to suck it up this week because I was struggling getting this moving. I can't even put a reason behind it. That's the worst part, is sometimes we just get in our own way. So we get comfortable, or we're seeking comfort, and so we chase shiny objects, we find distractions, we find anything that we can to stay comfortable, to not do that thing that we don't want to do. And so just suck it up. You got to get out there and do it. It's hard work to be an entrepreneur, but one of my mentors, he says, you can't be perfect, just be awesome. There's no way to be perfect. You're going to have to just take that next step, get out there and do something. And guess what? It's not a wasted effort, because you're going to learn something from it. You might learn that it didn't work. You might learn that it was wildly successful. Sometimes some of the things that we have that we don't think are going to work very well. I heard a story about a lady today that accidentally grabbed the wrong image for an ad, and it was a really blurry image. That actually turned out to be the best performing one, but she never would have thought to try that. So just get out there and do, because the people that are in the arena, those are the ones that are making things happen. Just remember that nothing good ever comes from being comfortable all the time. You've got to get outside. I'm not even going to say get outside your comfort zone, but expand your comfort zone. So one of my favorite quotes from Ellen Glasgow is, the only difference between a rut and a grave is the depth. So think about that. If you're stuck in a rut, mentally, that's mental death right there. So get out of that rut, take that next step before it gets too deep. Really think about things like, when was the last time you got out of that comfort zone? What did you do? And then ask yourself, what was the result when it happened? There's some uncomfortability there, but people that move things forward are jumping into the unknown. There's discomfort in that. I was going to say uncomfort, but that's not even a word. So sometimes you don't even have to be able to speak good English to jump on live. Just get out there, own your hot mess, and just do it. Be your authentic self. So be vulnerable, be honest, and really, that's what it takes to become a leader. To be a leader is to be vulnerable and honest, and really turn around and share that vulnerability and honesty with the people behind you that you're trying to help. And remember that as you get going in this stuff, you got to start thinking about making a change every single day. And that change, I can say, you know what, next week I'm going to do my Facebook Live. I could have not done it today, or tomorrow I'm going to do it. But change can only happen right now. And if you say it's going to happen in the future, well, that's just an idea. You're talking yourself into it, or you're postponing it. But right now is when change happens, because tomorrow or next week, when that decision point comes around to do what you said you were going to do, well, it's always 2 weeks out. I'll do that again next week. But instead, make the decision right now to do that action. Only in the moment can you make that decision. So I mentioned we're going to talk about the 3 simple steps to conquering this procrastination monster. And you're going to think, oh, this is simple stuff, but it works. It helped me get out here today. So the first thing to do is physically stand up. Get off your butt, get on your feet, physically stand up, because that creates change. Motion creates emotion, and vice versa. Emotion creates motion. So get up. I'm standing here with my desk. I got my new desk. It's a raising and lowering desk. Can't even think of the right words for it right now, but basically it allows me to actually stand up while I'm working and doing things. So that has actually helped me to feel better. It causes a physical change in your state. Step 1, stand up. Step 2, take one small step, baby steps down the path. You know what? For me doing this Facebook Live, that was to, get into Facebook, log in, go to Facebook, and just start doing it. And just take those steps in a positive direction towards the goal you're trying to reach, whatever that may be. And you know what? You might just get there and see that go live button and just decide to do it right in the moment, because change can only happen now. And then the last thing is just know what happens next. Note the confidence. Note the change in your behavior, in your attitude to go do the next thing. And as you do that, you're going to start noticing the power that you have over procrastination, instead of having procrastination have power over you. So I hope that was helpful for you guys tonight. If you're seeing stuff, drop a 5 below and let me know you're seeing value in this. And I'd love to reach out with you and connect. But dominate that procrastination monster in your life, and let me know what it is that it helped you go and do. So that's all for today. So everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.